Hey there! Welcome to Anna by Dreampainters. This is a horror game. It just recently came out as of July 16th. I've been kind of looking forward to it. I don't know exactly what to expect. I was kind of on a binge of indie games and other games I'd never really heard of that looked interesting, and this is one of them. And I bought it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna let's play this. I mean, already I can tell it's a horror game. I mean, this is, without a doubt, the scariest title sequence I've ever seen. Well, let's begin. If I can keep myself from running out screaming, I will begin. In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill, right? A house that appears in your nightmares, huh? Don't look too bad. I wouldn't want to count all those crevices. I had here walked. Okay. Well, we're gonna help you out, Voiceless narrator. Who I assume we are. I assume we're the Voiceless narrator. Okay, so this game is an Italian game, actually. And obviously the subtitles are in English here. As far as I know, there may well be no voices in this, and that's just the way it's going to be. I'm not going to read the subtitles because I know that annoys some people. So hopefully you'll be able to read them without trouble. What's a rivulet? Oh, the river. Okay, I thought it was this bit of the water wheel. Let's pick up the river. Let's pick up the river. No, you can't get it? Oh well. Yeah, it is very pristine and inviting, isn't it? This already looks very pretty. Yeah, well, I'll admit, it does make me kind of thirsty. How can we use it? Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, rocks, huh? Flat rocks. Too big for skipping, though. Obviously, this is going to be an adventure game. Scattered. Well, they're not really scattered. They're piled. Okay. Well, actually, I like this as a way to do an adventure game with multiple options. Because if you've played games like the Monkey Island series, they'd have like 6 or so buttons, and you click a button which was an action, then click on the item you want to use it on. But I like here how they simplify the interface by having something that's clickable, and then once you click something that's clickable, then you have options that you can perform with it. That kind of makes sense. Oh, I think you pick up a single rock or something. Oh well. Did I ever try use? Okay, I didn't think so. Use a rock. What is this? Is this a boulder? Yep. Ew, what's that? Looks like there's a bunch of oil in the water or something. It's kind of floating on top of the water. See that? It's weird. We'll look at that in a second. No, not the riverlet. I mean the boulder. I assume it's using the same thing. Yeah, I can't use it. Of course you can't pick it up. Deep mud pond, huh? It's not deep, but look at it. You can clearly see that the mud, it doesn't look like mud. It looks like oil to me, just because it's floating on the surface. You can clearly see it's no deeper than the river, and it doesn't go all the way to the bottom. It's just on top, which is strange because it looks like, when you look at it from here, it looks like a bunch of rocks and dirt and stuff. Doesn't make any sense. Is that like an art fail or something? No, it's not. What? Oh, come on. Yes, it is. Look at it. I can see the bottom of the pond right there. Silly game. I guess it's just an art fail then. It's supposed to look like a deep, muddy little spot here, but it doesn't. Oh well. Why do we need to do anything with it anyway? Do we need to get across or something? I'm not clear on that. I assume that this here is our boundary, this fence. We're not going to be crossing over the fence. The game is kind of beautiful. I mean, look at the mountain. That's very pretty. But there's something almost oversaturated about it. Like, it's excessively colorful. Almost hurts the eyes to look at. But I'm sure that's going to be in a sharp contrast to something later on, right? For the moment, though, it's... For a horror game, it's certainly got a unique way of starting. How many horror games start out this saccharine, huh? Most horror games try to set a scary mood from the get-go. Is there a jump button? There doesn't seem to be. I can crouch with C, move around, and that's just about it. For the time being, anyway. And then, of course, clicking. Is this going to be my way in? Is this like a... What's it called? Little door. Am I going to have to drink a little potion to make me smaller or something? That's strange. You can't really use it. I mean, you can't really pick it up, but I can use it. But it's not allowing me to. Oh, wait, what's this? Okay, if I hold my... Okay, if I click my left button, I get this menu. If I hold my right button, I get this use thing. Hold on. There's like a little latch here. Can I indicate that? Yeah, a little string. Okay. It's got some precision in this game. Yep. Yeah, can I just tear it? Come on. Or untie it or something? A string like that, I think I'd just be able to grab the door and just tear it open. Oh well. I'll have to find some means of cutting it. You should really just pick up one of these rocks and you just rub the edge of the rock against it. Apparently not. Hopefully I don't miss something important, because the game isn't very obvious about what is and what isn't clickable. Because there's some stuff here like the pile of rocks, which you could easily just walk over and not even notice that it's there. So there's a risk that there's like a knife sitting in the grass here somewhere. Something you would never see. And I hope that the game designers don't pull dick moves like that. Doesn't look bolted shut to me. It looks like it's firmly barricaded shut. Can't use it, of course. Can't pick it up, of course. Why do I try those options? Well, just because... I guess it's just something I'm used to in adventure games. Sometimes they have some craziness that you don't expect. Besides, didn't he say this is the... I assume it's a he. Didn't he say that this is the house from his dreams or something? So are we in his dream right now? In which case any crazy thing could happen, right? Well, it may just be that he's just randomly wandered upon the house from his dreams, and we have no clue how he got here or anything like that. Again, it doesn't look bolted to me. Looks like it's just been... I kind of slide around. Look at this. Walk forward. I let go of my forward key and I just slide back. Ooh, can I pick this up? Yeah, see, I can pick up this pebble. Why? I don't know. Chasing away small animals. Okay. Yeah, see, what if I hadn't noticed that? That's a little bit of a dick move. How many more of those am I going to expect to come across? Okay, clearly that door down there is my way in. Okay, so where is there an animal I can chuck a rock at? If there even is one at the moment. If it gets to the point where I'm feeling that the game is just trudging, because adventure games always have the potential of being extremely slow. Even though I generally like adventure games, there's always that risk. Another pebble for chasing rock, some animals away. Oh, heard a crow. Could I throw it at the crow? Not sure how I would, even though I could. But if it gets to the point where I feel that it's just being hugely slow, you'll know, because I'll be cutting out the footage of me just wandering around going, I don't know what to do, because no one wants to see that. Flowers around this pile of rocks. Yeah? Well, it's obviously stacked. Okay, I can't pick it up. Can I drag the rocks around? Holding right click, but I don't seem to be able to. Okay. So that suggests to me that there's some reason for me to want to move this pile of rocks. There's something underneath it, but this guy's too much of a sissy to lift a rock that clearly only weighs like, 15, 20 pounds. Come on. Okay. Crow. I hear that crow. It could just be random ambient sound, but it suggests to me that I should be looking for a crow. Damned if I can see it, though. Crap, this could be hard. Difficult. Big rock, yeah. What does he have to say about that? Just like the other rock. I'm still hoping to get a sharp rock that I can... All I'm getting is pebbles, though. It'd be nice if I could get a sharp rock to cut that... Oh, what's this? A stick. Durable. Well, that suggests to me it'll be useful as some kind of lever. Lever? Lever? I don't know how often the use key would really be useful. Okay, now I'm going to try... Do I have an inventory? Okay, here we go. Oh, I have a knife! Oh, okay. And a cell phone. It's still strange to me when adventure games are set in modern enough time that they have mobile phones and stuff. It's just weird. So I'm used to horror stuff taking place before the 80s. Because that's like when all the classic stuff is from, right? Jotter? You mean, is that like a diary? A notebook. He calls it a jotter. Okay. And he has nothing to say about them. Those notes he just described. Can't use it. Okay, so we're not going to be able to see what it is. Empty canteen. Okay, we got a flask. We can pick up something in it. Maybe that nasty water. A hunting knife. Okay, good. Cigarette lighter. What do we got about it? Almost empty. Okay. How about our mobile phone? Yeah, no surprise. Who would you speak to anyway? I wonder. But you know nothing about our narrator, keep in mind. Could be anyone. Could be male or female. We assume it's male because, that's our kind of heterosexual bias in our culture. Because since it's Dear Anna, I love you, Anna, we assume that, it must be a guy. So, can I pry this? I don't have a clear idea? What does that mean? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have a clear idea. Okay, use. Try and take some mud. I don't to fill my flask with mud. I think you mean I don't want, dear sir. How about some water? Okay, he filled up with water, so he is willing to do that. Why there is mud there at all? I don't know. Why we care? I don't know. But we can do this. Hopefully. If I can. Little string is so little it's hard to hit it. Okay. Did I actually take the rope? Hold on. Let me see. Nope, I didn't take it. Alright. Now I can pull it open. Like Amnesia style. Or Penumbra style. Where you control things directly. I can't fit in there, or can I? Okay. Well, I found a light right here in my pocket. Duh. Wait a second. Wooden branch. If I had a piece of cloth, I could, like, wrap it around the wooden branch and make some kind of torch. Hopefully this game isn't the kind of adventure game where if you screw something up, you're just dead. Because there's a possibility, right? Where if I don't realize that I need a torch, I go in here with just my lighter, it's going to be like, oh, sorry, wrong choice. You ran out of fuel, you're dead. Oh. Well, that's convenient as hell. How did I know? Whatever. Was I able to see that dry branch? Mirror. Mirror shard, in fact.